Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes Reacts. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively we are two of the Office Blokes.
We are.
What was that, Mike? Thought so. Yeah, fair enough. Office Bloke Mike is off at the moment. He's gone and got COVID, hasn't he?
Really ill.
There's always one.
He's not.
He's actually 30, Mike. He's had COVID the whole time.
He invented it.
It's been quite rough, hasn't it, on him?
He phoned me the other day and went, COVID completed it.
Nah, Office Bloke Mike is all right. He's got no symptoms. He's back in work very soon. Just not allowed in at the moment, that's all. Yeah, we've got two other YouTube channels. We talk nonsense, as you can probably tell by now. We try stuff on the other channel, Patreon page, social media, merch, all that good stuff. Click the link below and it'll take you where you need to go. Simple as that. Just do it. Do it. Right, we'll wait. Just go on,
and
do
it's free.
Yeah, it is free. It is free. It means the world to us and costs you nothing.
Correct.
Win-win.
Makes me happy.
Right, Tosh.O web redemption is one of my favourite things we react to at the moment. There seems to be so much of it as well.
It'd definitely be a programme I'd be watching if it was on TV. I know it has been on TV and it's no longer on TV. And the reason I'm not watching it on TV is because I want to watch it with you guys.
Yeah.
So I've withheld. Yeah.
Yeah. Gay restaurant. Mike? Let's get into it. Gay restaurant, web redemption, Tosh.O. Let's do this.
Colin Dewberry and his partner Kelly Williams say they have lived in East Texas their whole lives and have never been called that.
She said that we don't serve, can I say, fags here. We don't serve fags here.
Then the waitress continued, they say.
Here at Big Earl's, we like for men to act like men and for ladies to act like ladies.
That phrase is posted on the front door of the restaurant.
And it's just not appropriate in a family restaurant that has a sign on the front door. We just don't do that here.
And that waitress who used a derogatory term, that's Earl's daughter.
She's a young lady, didn't know what else to say, and they just kept on. She finally said, we just don't like tags.
Well, if you don't want to attract the gays, maybe don't name your restaurant Big Earl's. No.
Just before he gets into the monologue, which I'm sure is going to be savage, that's bad nowadays, isn't it? In this day and age.
Yeah, you can't offend people nowadays.
I don't mean that. I mean yeah.
No, yeah.
It's very old-fashioned thinking.
It is.
It's not like you're going to catch it just because they go in your restaurant.
No.
Although he probably thought they wanted a piece of him.
Yeah, a bit backward, aren't they?
Attractive bloke like that.
She said, we just don't like tags.
Well, if you don't want to attract the gays, maybe don't name your restaurant Big Earl's. Those hungry homos are calling Kelly. And when they tried to have a meal...
Oh my God. Oh my God. He's an absolute beast, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hungry homos are calling Kelly. And when they tried to have a meal at a bait shop, they were served a Texas-sized helping of hate speech. What those boys do in the privacy of a public restroom is their business. Unless they were trying to pay with blowjobs, Big Earl can go F himself. I love going out to fancy restaurants because I know none of my fans can afford to come harass me there. And please, don't ask me if I have a reservation. Do you have a television? This is my reservation for the most private table in the house. And thanks in advance for comping the meal. I don't mind a wait list as long as they give you one of those vibrators to sit on until your table is ready. And knock it off with the communal seating. If I wanted to eat dinner with a half-dozen strangers, I'd spend time with my family. And yes, I'm aware that all ranch dressing is at least 20% busboy semen. That's why I always order extra. Restaurants have the right to refuse anyone's service. They fought for it during the restaurant wars of Top Chef. So if a hole in the wall in Texas won't accept Colin and Kelly, I'm sure there are plenty of holes in the wall in Hollywood that will in this week's Web Redemption.
Funny.
State your name and your business. We mean no harm. We've been chased out of town for being gay.
Mind if we warm ourselves by your fire?
Well, hell yeah! Sit down! Unless you're too sore from doing all that butt stuff. I'm toasting a bowl of rice for some risotto. We are very hungry. It's gonna be about 45 minutes. You just gotta keep stirring. Looks good. Well, it's gonna taste a lot better. How did you two meet? We met on Grindr. Did you really? Yes.
We are a Grindr success story.
What I like is Grindr in a small town where just 2 lights pop up. Just like, all right. Well, what's life like for you now?
Life is a hollow shell of what it used to be before we were just innocently gay.
Are we praying?
Yes.
What is the gay population of your area?
3 closeted, a maybe, and me and Kelly.
Maybe. Have you been there before?
No, this is the first time. Highly recommended restaurant.
My family.
Your family has their own agenda.
Yeah, I think so.
You like a hearty breakfast?
I do.
If I give you the choice between sausage, bacon, what do? Sausage.
Both, and then gravy on top.
No, I'm not a fan of that at all.
Are you a real Texan?
No, I am not. Matter of fact, not even a big fan of the state. Why do you guys live there?
By choice.
Yeah.
You know you could live in LA or New York, right? Yeah. And just be embraced. What does your total bill come to?
It comes to like $16 or $17.
Oh, you didn't have orange juice?
No, we didn't order the orange
They were
juice.
That's the most offensive thing I've heard about this entire story. When did she say this to you?
Okay, she said this as we're coming out. So it was like a lukewarm service while we were there.
And then she says what?
Here at Big Earl's, we like for men to act like men and we like for ladies to act like ladies. So I'm going to ask that you never come back. We don't serve fags here.
Now, is there any chance she could have said, we don't have figs? Because they were out of orange juice. Figs were out of season that time of year.
And the only thing that really ticked them off was it's like we were sharing a plate of French toast. It was like dead center.
That is queer. God damn it. I'll tell you what, I'll throw this out. I won't serve you guys bad risotto.
No.
How does a woman act like a lady? What does that mean?
Well, man's supposed to be a leader.
A man's supposed to stand up and be a leader.
Kelly, was this more on you? Were you not acting like a man?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, by the way, what kind of footsies were you playing under the table?
No footsies.
Nothing?
Nothing.
I thought they implied that you guys were doing some like leg rubbing and stuff.
Big Earl says it was their behavior touching legs that was against policy, not their sexual orientation.
I like to think it was the most hardcore footsie they'd ever seen in their life. You know, like 2 feet, just like...
Double footsies in any place is inappropriate. I mean, you gotta work up to that. You know that saggy pants is just code for black people, right?
I was thinking
What
that.
job are you in school?
He's the assistant manager of a produce department. He works at a convenience store at night and he's full-time school.
And then what do you do?
I'm an aspiring singer-songwriter. That's kind of my focus right now.
Do you guys feel because...
No job then. I love that. He goes to school all day, works at night. I'm really proud of him. What do you do? Nothing. Fair play to him.
Went through this and it was so publicized that you're almost forced to stay together now?
And suddenly, like, me and Kelly were this representative thing of something way bigger. And it's just like, no, we're not. We're just gay. We're just cute gays.
It's like, are we praying again?
Yeah, let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Big Earl is intolerant. That's why I bought you your own restaurant right next door.
Thank you, Tosh.
It's East Texas. Storage unit in LA costs more.
We're going to run him out of business. We can call it F You Big Earls.
Or Big Earl has a tiny dick.
Okay, yeah, all right. Those are not good names for a restaurant. I've got a better idea.
Daniel! How do, boys? Just going to check in on my investment. Things are looking real here.
Oh no.
We have cloth napkins.
Ooh, that's fancy.
And a DJ imported from Rage in West Hollywood. We found a local artist that does nothing but nude photos of Big Earl.
It really compliments the place.
All right, I need to order a throw meat with a side of balls on my chin, hold the gag reflex, and spray it on my face.
Bonjonic football coming up.
Well, it is very progressive in here. You guys have done a wonderful job. You should really be proud of yourself. My mouth is watered. I tell you what, I'd like a table out on the patio.
Oh, Daniel, that's our colored section.
What?
Colored section.
Table for 2? We don't serve mixed loads here.
Don't want no trouble? Just turn around and get.
What is wrong with you people?
It's still Texas.
Texas forever. We killed JFK.
Yeah.
Did he say we killed JFK?
Texas forever. We killed JFK.
Yeah.
Nobody's firebombed the Dallas Buyers Club and Grill yet, so I consider it a success.
Wow.
Funny. What he comes up with is great, isn't it?
Yeah.
His monologue is the best.
I like that the people on it usually lean into it as well and have a bit of fun with it.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, there's been loads of stories like that, though, haven't there? Wasn't there someone wanted a cake made? Was that in New York? Someone wanted a cake made, and the person said, we don't do gay cakes, like for a gay wedding or something. And then obviously there's backlash and protests outside and all that sort of stuff.
I don't get it. All the same.
Who gives a shit?
The only time I discriminate against you for your twats.
Precisely. You've said that a few times, and it's right, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget like and subscribe. Hit the bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers. Guys.